Hi, it's Jackie Othen here with the Othen Group, and yesterday, if you were paying attention, the federal budget was announced and there were a lot of changes that came to be. The first most important thing is the government has announced and has confirmed its commitment to create affordable housing and to get billions of dollars of spend into the process to build more houses for Torontonians. Now, for those of you who are super excited about this, let me keep this a little bit real for you. It takes time for that to happen. Even if that permission is granted to developers or builders or renovators themselves to build property, everything takes time. Planning takes time, zoning takes time, actual construction takes time, so we're not going to feel the immediate relief of that commitment. I'm going to say at least for 24 months, for sure, and probably more than that in some neighborhoods. It's a great promise, it's a great commitment, but let's see it. This should have been announced 5 years ago. We are in dire need of housing for all property types in all communities of Toronto, and we need it yesterday. Is that going to slow the market down? No, it might stabilize the market for a little bit as people panic about there's going to be a whole bunch of inventory. The reality is it takes time, and there's not going to be any negative impact to the market today or tomorrow or in the next 30 days or 60 days. So if you're planning on selling your home, don't let that panic you, don't let that worry you. If you're a buyer who's holding out for a couple of years to get into affordable housing and you're a young first-time buyer, then amazing news for you, but you're going to have to wait for that to come to fruition. The other cool thing that came out of yesterday is there's going to be a tax-free savings account similar to the TFSA where you're going to be able to have savings and you're going to be able to use that tax-free to pull your money out, whether it's invested in the stock market or otherwise, to be able to use it towards your first home, whether it's an investment or it's your first home. Unlike the RRSP First-Time Homebuyer Program, which is meant for first-time home buyers, not first-time home investors. So that's really great news. So you want to watch for details on that program. The first-time home buyer's credit is going up, and it's going up to $10,000. So you want to follow the details in the articles that we're going to post down below to get all the details. Talk to your lawyer, your lender, your real estate professional, but this is really amazing, a great perk. This is actually something that I'm super excited about and was very excited to hear. Buyers, first-time buyers, you are going to have a substantial amount of assistance now at closing time to offset your closing costs. That's a win. Flippers and investors who like to sell a property and buy it in one period of time in a year and then flip it after a quick renovation, you're going to have extra tax implications that are going to come for you, and that makes good sense because there are people in the city, we know them, a lot of them are our clients, who make a habit of flipping homes and cashing out big time. So that's predictable. We could have expected that the government would clamp down on that and collect some cash on that. That's going to start January of 2023. So if you've got some time and you've got some capital, there are some really good deals that are going to hit the market in the next couple of months as spring and summer really heat up. So if you want to get a few flips in, you want to make sure that you close this year. The last thing that was announced yesterday that has some material impact on the real estate market, but in my professional opinion, not enough. The attempt to dampen the market for foreign investors coming to Canada, buying their first property. They've got to wait up to 2 years now. To me, that is not a sizable impact to the real estate market because, let's face it, if you ask any professional real estate professional, most of their business is from organic clients that are here, that are living here, that are moving across and making multiple moves within the province or within their cities and cashing out and investing. It is not coming from foreigners who are here who are impacting our market. I believe that's less than 5% of the market that we're facing, but there's some other wins that we've got to be thankful for. And if housing is coming, then that's wonderful news. But don't expect any of these decisions to have immediate relief except for that rebate that I'm talking about. This is just a highlight of yesterday's budget. If you're looking for more detailed information, you're going to want to watch the links below and go and check out and educate yourself. And if anything doesn't make sense to you or you need clarity because of your own specific situation, as always, if you want to know more about this information, you can post a comment below. You can give us a call at the number below, or simply just give us an email if you're looking for personalized information and want to know how these changes impact you. And as always, turn the subscribe button on. You want to hit the subscribe button, you want to turn the bell on for notification. Thanks for watching.